if they call themselves the pack too.
I guess, yeah. It's kind of cliche, but whatever.
Kind of crazy how few people are here.
What?
It's kind of crazy. Like, there's a lot of people here, but for precincts, like, the number of people here at this table is like less people than live on our apartment complex floor. You know, in our building.
I don't think we've got all the people yet.
So this little table here is from a precinct that's around our house. And like I said, like, so this little L-shaped table, I think there's more people in our, definitely more people in our building than the people who are here.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty sad. For turnout.
Well, what's precinct?
It's a designated area that they mark off.
I'm surprised we're not finding more people from. What's so funny?
I can't. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even intentional.
Can I read it?
No.
Is it offensive?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the unintended things.
That guy over there?
Guys, see that guy's oh. Yeah, it's really exciting right now. We're about 5 minutes from the cutoff. Not here, they don't. To give you a little insight, this area, I think that's actually illegal here because the county that we're in does not allow it. It's one of the few counties that said no. Oh, okay. Are you sure you can't? It's not also. I think possession's illegal too. Really? I did not know that. I'm actually moving to Denver next week, so I don't have to think about that anymore. I don't know if you guys can see that. It might be too dark. I know. Okay, now it's getting a little bit crowded. Feeling the burn. Okay, just no. Okay. It's getting close to 7. I saw something at the front that said if you check in and you're at the wrong precinct, they'll call your precinct and tell them. Nobody yet. It starts at 7, so we're about 3 minutes away. And we're in I would say, more conservative area of the Denver metro area. So I definitely expect more Clinton support here, especially in this area. And that is why I'm here. Is there such thing as a dymo or like dinos? I'm for Bernie. Feeling the burn. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if they're going to get aggro about this. Hopefully not. Here at Chaparral, or in Douglas. Hey, did you know a math teacher named, what's Lynn's last name? Lynn. Solis? Mrs. Solis?
Are you on?
Yeah. She's a good egg too. She's a caucus captain at Crest Hill. Yeah, Crest Hill tonight. For Bernie too. All right, it's 7 o'clock. It's time. Oh, directly? It's a kid. Yeah, it's a kid. Probably wants to go home. I think there's 10 precincts here or something like that. Life is awkward. Iago. No, Chicago. Are you feeling the burn in Chicago? All right, they're talking. All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make Donald Trump again.
You're pronouncing it and spelling it wrong. It's Drumpf.
That's what I said.
Oh, you said Drump.
No, I said Trump. Yeah. That was our pregame caucus viewing earlier. So far, it's pretty unclear who's in charge or what's happening. We were asked to find our precinct table and sign in, and that's pretty much all we've done.
Maybe it's that person with that card on their neck.
Yeah, could be.
They seem to be talking to the sticker guy. And he's got a card too.
Okay, someone at the microphone. This is my first caucus. Oh wow, this guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Yeah?
Okay, I got an RP silent.
They're looking for a flag. Oh yeah, that's why I'm here.
Okay, everyone ready? You've all been waiting a little while. Let's get started. I'm Jessica Carquana. I'm going to speak a little bit about Hillary, and then I think there's a Bernie person that we talk about Bernie. I was a 2008 national delegate for Hillary, so I'm excited to be here and have this chance again. So, what I want to say is we all agree this is an important election. A lot is at stake, especially with the Supreme Court nominees. We need a candidate who has a track record of experience and getting things done in Washington. A candidate who's been thoroughly vetted, because when our nominee is chosen, the GOP onslaught will begin anew. We are lucky right now to have two great candidates. And here, right now, we have a chance to make history. We have a brilliant, inspiring, qualified woman ready to lead this country, to continue to represent our progressive values and make the world a better place, as she's done all of her life. From her first job at the Children's Defense Fund, to her role in the Senate, to being Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton has led on a wide range of issues, including children's health care, fixing our immigration system, women's rights, and standing up to the gun lobby. She is the most qualified person to be Commander-in-Chief on day one. She will continue to build upon our progressive values and the progress we've made under President Obama in areas like health care, LGBT rights, and immigration. And she knows how to get things done. She has a proven track record of delivering results that will make a real difference in people's lives. I have two young daughters, and I cannot wait to tell them that I did everything I could to help the first woman be president of the United States, and that they too can do anything they want to do. Thanks.
I'm proud to be the Bernie Precinct Captain for 301. I'm a Bernie volunteer. I've been working with the Bernie campaign for about a month now. I have never been so excited about a candidate that I've been driven to volunteer and give so much of my time and energy to a campaign like I have with this one. What I've witnessed in the last month of involvement with Bernie is thousands of volunteers across our entire country coming together for this cause. I went to the Bernie rally in Denver and was one of 18,000 other people so excited and so passionate about this campaign. And that's happening all over the country. This is a people's movement. Bernie is funded by over 4 million individual contributions of $27 average apiece. That means that he represents us because we are the ones funding him. Not the big money, not the corporations. We are the ones funding him. That means
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Election because it is powered by people. Bernie has a track record of decades of dedication to the things that matter in this country. He has stood up for racial equality, gay rights, equal pay for women, universal health care, paid family leave, fair minimum wage, tuition-free college, and so much more. He has stood up for those things when it wasn't for a vote, when it wasn't popular, when it wasn't profitable for him. The bottom line is that Bernie's campaign is a movement about millions of average Americans. It's not about Bernie Sanders, it's about us. He stands for a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, not funded by big money. And that is what democracy really is about. Thanks.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Thank you, representative. And we now say the pledge of allegiance to the flag.
I'd like the youngest person here to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Can someone who's the youngest person volunteer? Does anybody? Gentlemen, there's a gentleman right here. Anybody want to volunteer? Okay. You got this.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's a word.
Do we have anybody else from the campaign that would like to speak?
Anyone else from the campaign that would like to speak? I don't think it works that way.
We have another candidate for CD4.
Oh.
You're in CD4.
Another candidate.
And this candidate asked us to read your
We
his promises. He's running for Congress because he believes that health care is a right, not a privilege. If America is to succeed, we must extend the concept of free and appropriate public education to include college, trade schools, and other educational opportunities. We can ensure retirement security for our children and grandchildren by raising the cap on contributions for Social Security. This is Bob C. He's running in CD4. Some of you are in CD6, but very few of you. And those people are
CD4 is
Ken Buck.
Ken Buck.
Okay, now
She said something different.
it's Michael Fox. So now we have the reading of the rules. Did anybody want to read the rules? A volunteer to read the rules? Charles wants to read the rules. We have to read the rules. It's not an option not to read the rules.
The Colorado Democratic Party and participants in this caucus are required to take steps to encourage participation in the delegate and candidate selection process of the Democratic Party at all levels by young people, women, minority groups, and the disabled. Inclusion should occur in reasonable relationships to any given groups present in the full population. This goal shall not be accomplished either directly or indirectly by the party's imposition of mandatory quota. Who may participate? The person may vote at the precinct caucus, be elected a delegate or an alternate from the caucus, and or be elected as a precinct committee person if they have been a resident in the precinct for at least 30 days, registered to vote in the precinct for the last 29, and registered Democrat for not less than 2 months prior to the date of the caucus as shown in the registration books of any county clerk in the state of Colorado. However, any person who attended the age of 18 who became a naturalized citizen within a 2-month period immediately preceding shall be eligible to vote at precinct caucuses, even though they have not been a registered Democrat less than 2 months. If a registered Democrat has become a resident in the county during the 2 months immediately preceding the precinct caucus, such affiliation with the party as said prior resident shall be counted and determine whether the person has been a registered Democrat. Additional rules. In your own precinct, you can have your own caucuses. You may adopt additional rules provided they do not conflict with either state, county, or national party rules, state election laws, or other instructions to the caucus. You'll have a full opportunity to be heard and permitted full discussion of all relevant questions. Disputes. Any person desiring to dispute any matter concerning the caucus must file a written protest with the county chair within 7 days of the caucus, March 8, 2016. Otherwise, the certification of caucus results will be final. Our chair is Mike Jones at MikeM@live.com, 720-3443. Secret ballot. All Democratic meetings are open. However, the secret ballot is permitted in precinct caucuses if requested. That's if anybody in the group requests it. Otherwise, we have open voting. Proxies. No proxy voting shall be permitted in the caucus. One must be present to vote in the caucuses. If an individual is unable to attend their individual caucus, then they submit a request to the caucus to be considered for a delegate slot. The decision to approve the request rests with the individuals attending the precinct caucus. Late arriving early leaving. The person must be present to participate. Those arriving late or leaving early may only take part in caucus business occurring while they are present. Open voting. No delegate or alternate shall be instructed to vote for or against any candidate or measure. Election procedure. Persons receiving the highest number of votes shall be elected as delegates and or alternates and as committee people. No delegates or alternates may be added to the list of elected delegates or alternates after the close of the caucus. Unfilled slots are considered lost. So that happens tonight. Ties. 2 or more candidates for delegate or alternate receive an equal number of votes. The winner is determined by lot, coin toss, and drawing straws. 2 or more candidates for the position of committee person receive an equal number of votes. The winner shall be determined by lot. manner. Delegate selection. Delegates and alternates to all party assemblies and conventions are to be chosen in a manner which fairly reflects the division of candidate preference expressed by those participating in the nominating process. This includes those expressed by minority and divergent views. Equal division between women and men is to be achieved if possible. Threshold. Preference poll based on the presidential race will determine convention delegates and all to your county convention. Preference poll will be between the presidential candidates and uncommitted to determine convention delegates. Assembly delegates are determined by the highest contested race in your county. We normally just use the presidential race. This contested race shall be used for the selection of delegates and alternates to the assembly. Candidate must receive a minimum of 15% of the preference poll to be awarded delegates and alternates for both preference poll. Use the caucus map worksheet to determine the number of delegates to be awarded for each candidate to attain the threshold. Treat uncommitted votes as if they're a vote cast for a candidate for determining the threshold and awarding delegates. Pretend there's a candidate named uncommitted. There are automatic delegates. There's no person shall become an automatic delegate. To a higher assembly by holding any part of the public elected office. 50s for office. If you want to support Douglas County Democrats getting in office for this campaign season, join the 50s for office program. Office contributions are voluntary. You cannot require anybody to give any money at the top. Thanks for your contribution to the party. We're going to now get out the envelopes that are in the packet and pass it around.
So everybody has a book like this on their table. Everybody knows where the precinct is. This is amazing. By the way, happy Democratic time, because this is great. I mean, you don't get to do this very much in Douglas County, is to see all these beautiful things. You'll see that there's a little envelope in the book. If you want to pass that around and give some dollars for Democrats, whatever you can, feel free to do so at this time or any time when you so moved to do so. Because it takes a lot to get this together, and it takes an awful lot of money and time. Democrats, we're not big on, we don't have billions of dollars. So.
Sorry, that was loud.
You don't have to do it right now, just know where it is. There's also an envelope with contribution form if you have cash, and you have to have at least a minimum of your name. And if you give $20 or more, you have to have your name and address. And if you give more than $100, you have to give your employers an occupation. So we cannot accept cash more than 100. So this is what the contribution envelope looks like. And they're in your book.
Okay, and then we have, go ahead. The Clinton Carter dinner. We have that every year. It's a really fun time. We'd really love you all to come. I was hoping we'd have some postcards here to give you. Oh, we do! Yay! Tiki has postcards. So, and other books. So that's a good thing if everybody wants to go. It's a very fun time, and we're going to have Morgan Carroll here to speak. She's the candidate for CD6, and she has a good chance against Michael Coughlin. Okay, next. No more candidates now. Now the next thing that we need to do is elect in each precinct.
Yeah.
Well, we go through all the procedures.
We have to elect the caucus chair, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's got their caucus chair, right? And your secretary?
walk you through these procedures, and then we can break out into our groups.
Yeah, but no, it'll take too long to do that. We have a fight here between a family fight, but we need to go ahead and start. Everybody in their own precinct, elect a caucus chair and a secretary, and then we can go on, because we need to get this vote done by 8 o'clock. Has everybody done that in every precinct? No.
I nominate you. I nominate Heidi.
It's not any other commitment, it's just for this meeting. So if anybody wants to be the chair just for this meeting, we've never had this meeting.
Okay.
So you're nominated by acclamation. And what's your name?
Is there any other nominations? Nominations?
Who wants to be my secretary?
Yay. So I think there's like 10 precincts here, or something close to that. This little table that's right here is the precinct that I'm in. And then there's other precincts in the same room. And right now, they're each deciding on a chair for their precinct and a secretary. You're welcome. Okay, so, whoops.
Bernie.
Oh, thanks. So we're splitting up. Bernie's going over here. Hillary's going over there. Everybody do the Bernie. It looks pretty even here.
Any other uncommitted?
So all the Bernie people are standing and all the Hillary people are sitting.
everybody signed in? Everybody signed in?
I think a lot of people could do some more research for sure. If you're not familiar with the area, it's definitely a more conservative area, so I would expect Democrats to be conservative as well here. They're counting now. Yeah, this is Douglas County.
Stand in a file and make it easy.
Right, it is Douglas County. No, I hope she didn't just say that. She said it's 32-32. Hey kiddo, I want you to sit down. I don't want you to accidentally get voted.
Oh.
I,
Okay, there's shit.
okay, hold that for me. Yeah, I just didn't want you to accidentally get...
This is the total number. That means everybody. That means the Hillary people too.
Okay, sorry if you typed anything, I didn't see it. I was too busy raising my hand and being counted. So I'm getting the feeling it's pretty split, at least in my precinct. It's maybe 50-50, or maybe even we have a slight edge. I think there's 31, we have 31 for Bernie. I'm also sort of guessing that my precinct is more apartment complexes, so it's probably skewing more towards younger people. Well, if you wait long enough, Hillary will support it when it's safe for her to do it, because that's kind of how she works. When it's popular enough. I don't think a lot of people affiliated in time because he just really hadn't caught traction before January. I just was very lucky personally. I've never registered as a Democrat before. looks like they're counting the Hillary voters right now. I'm not seeing, I don't think they have 30. Our caucus captain is doing a really good job. She's very involved in the counts. She's double checking. Did you see what she said?
What did she say?
I don't know what the count was for Hillary.
Nice name that for.
I was in criminal justice for 5 years. I will tell you, I absolutely believe Bernie has the right idea as far as criminal justice reform goes. Conversations and hugging, counting. Okay, I think they're talking to the undecideds right now. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we have a chance to like get them to vote either way. So we've just elected our delegates. I didn't see what that last question was, sorry. Trying to figure out what they're doing. So I don't know if I can really call myself a Democrat. I registered as a Democrat for Bernie. I'll probably go home tonight and go back to being an independent. I'm really disappointed in some of the stuff I've seen from the DNC. They're not really giving me a reason to stick around, for sure. I never thought I would see a politician who I didn't think was bought and sold, you know? And so when I did, that's why I'm here for Bernie. So we're talking to our undecided people. I agree. Kind of makes you wonder how a Democratic Socialist Party would do. Yes. Alexis, yes. So we have our delegates, our delegate and our alternate. I'm like half in between paying attention to what's going on, which is probably important, and paying attention to questions. So I missed something, sorry.
We'll let you know when it's already I say the big issue now is that people are leaving before everything is over.
I kind of want to walk around and see what other groups are doing. Maybe I'll send my child. Hey, kiddo.
Yeah?
Do you want to walk around and maybe get an idea what's going on at other precincts and let me know?
Other precincts voting differently?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can. You're an observer. You just can't say anything. Okay? So if someone asks you a question, just walk away. Don't raise your hand or anything like that. All right, you're good. I'm sending my child for recon. So I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I think we got a delegate and they got a delegate at our precinct, and then an alternate delegate we were awarded for having more Bernie supporters on our side. Which means if one of Hillary's delegates don't show, then our alternate gets one for Bernie. I think we're done. I'm not 100% sure. So the Hillary side of our precinct decided on their delegate. It's been a really good experience so far. I haven't seen any shadiness or any disrespect by anyone. So I'm a little nervous. I see people leaving. Hi. Welcome to Precinct 301 Colorado Caucus. I think we're finished. We're just waiting for the all clear to go. So how did it look?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me. Why not?
I thought we aren't allowed to.
No, you can talk to me. You just can't. You can't talk to people about caucus stuff. But you can tell me what you saw.
This is caucus stuff.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to be able to promote a candidate.
Right, yeah.
I think you can, say what you saw.
Yeah.
I don't know, I didn't really see much.
Teenagers.
I couldn't tell if they were supporting Bernie. Not everybody's wearing badges.
If they were sitting down, they were, no.
The sitters or the standers, huh?
Right. We have sitters now, though, too, so.
How many precincts are here?
I don't know. I'm guessing there's 10, maybe?
I'll try and count.
10, 11?
I want to go sneak into the Republican side now.
Yeah, and see what's happening there. It's probably not good.
There got to be sitters, standers, kneelers, layer downers,
Walk on waterers.
upside downers.
We're going to leave the counts in the book so they don't get lost. So everybody please leave them in your precinct book. All right? If you can stay for the platform, that's a really important part. It has to do with the issues of the Democratic Party in the state of Colorado and what we think is important. We do have a handout for a concealed carry weapon ballot, and there's another healthcare ballot. So there's other things. Anyway, if you do have it done, just put the results back in your book. We'll come and check them, and hopefully
vote on
all
those too?
Thank you for being here.
I don't think so. I would like to think no.
There's at least 12 precincts.
At least 12 precincts here.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Sorry.
All right, I think that does it. I don't know what to report to you other than it was 1-to-1 delegates because we had more. We got the alternate for just precinct 301.